Hello there. So if like me, you like farming rare kind of armor and loot, you've probably seen the new Xeno armor on the new Intel Raid Overdrive event. I think this is the best way to farm this stuff at the moment because we've only had this first mission section, so there might be other mission sections later on in the next couple of weeks that will be easier, but I'm just going to go at the way I found to work with what we currently have. So obviously you're going to want to not have done the missions before, which might be problematic because you've probably done them, so you're going to need a friend or an alt account that have not done the missions, and basically you just want to do the missions like you would normally do up until the last mission, the Intel Raid 505. Now you want to do the mission as normal, get the codes, hack the mainframe, all that lovely stuff. Round about wave 305 you'll start getting mediums, and round about wave 405 you'll start getting the heavy ones, the ones you want. You might want the mediums as well. The medium kind of has a cool armor. This isn't absolutely guaranteed, it's what I found to usually happen because I've also done it and been getting heavies on wave 2. But anyway, so basically once you hit wave 4 you kind of want to stop doing the mission. You don't want to do any more hacking. You can every so often maybe put one in to get it halfway, because once it fails and it burns a server, it kind of resets that wave, so you can eventually every so often put another code in. It's just you want to make sure not to finish the mission. The way this works is if you let the mission fail, you can pick the mission up again. There's no reputation where you're not going to send you the mission again, so you can kind of just keep doing that. So you basically want to bring a box to the bunker. 2 SCU box will fit through the doors at the top of the elevator, and then leave that somewhere. Once you find a heavy, track beam them, pop the body right next to the box. If you strip all your stuff off into the box, and then you can just drag the undersuit onto your body, it's the quickest way to kind of loot NPCs, because you don't want to be taking one box off at a time and then picking it up, putting it in the box. It's easier just to do it that way. Alternatively, if you do not have a box and you say you just want the helmets, you can just bring a big backpack and stick the helmets in your backpack and then take them up to your ship. I want the chest pieces as well, so you can put the helmet in your bag and grab the chest piece and carry it. I still think you're best to bring a box with you and leave it at the elevator so you can store that stuff in the box without needing to go up and down the elevator and whatnot. And then you just keep running around the bunker killing NPCs until eventually the mission fails like that, and then it's just a case of scoop up what you've got, dump at a station, fly back to another, well, pick the mission up again and fly back to another bunker. Some tips and some things I learned. A tip: a suppressor on your gun. It means the NPCs won't immediately start running at you because they kind of work on sound. So if they hear gunfire upstairs, they'll run upstairs, assuming it works. Also, that's a big thing I forgot to mention. Make sure you're on a crap server. At the beginning of this video, we were on a 30 FPS server. The way the mission's supposed to work, NPCs were difficult. Basically, you want to make sure you're on a normal server. It's sad to say a 5-6 FPS server is kind of normal. The NPCs will kind of just stand in the elevator and not do anything. Which is also a problem because a lot of times there'll be a heavy in the elevator that you kill, the one you want. If you mistakenly, like me, forgot a tractor beam, obviously you want to try doing them out of the elevator because it'll just, when the elevator shuts, it cleans everything in the elevator, it just deletes them all. So make sure you bring a tractor beam. If you don't have that tractor beam, if you drag them out, make sure as soon as you leave that elevator you let go of them, because if you're dragging them and the door shuts and it cleans that elevator and spawns new NPCs, it still thinks the NPC's in the elevator. So even though he's in your hand, he's not actually in your hand, he's still technically in the elevator. So as soon as you leave, as soon as the NPC's being dragged out of the elevator, make sure to let go so the server updates where that corpse is. The corpse is no longer in the elevator and it won't clean up that corpse if the elevator closes and cleans. So that's basically it. Make sure you don't complete the mission. Make sure you find a really crap server FPS so the NPCs kind of just are brain dead and you can just easily kill them without a risk. When you're on these not very great servers, this event is 100% soloable. It's really easy. But anyway, it was the best way I found to farm these helmets. If you know any other better ways, leave it in the comments, and there might be other mission events that are going to happen there where there'll be better ways. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. Catch you next time. Bye bye.